Hey guys, I want to be real with you guys about some things. And this is because everybody thinks that we have a peachy life, and you know. So, your life is what you make of it. I mean, unless you're a baby and you're born into a certain situation, then you have no fault. But wherever your life is at the moment, you have the power to change, and you have basically made your life what it is, and you create what you want. Okay, so yes, we all go through trials and tribulations, and I've had many challenges in my life, and I can share with you guys about my struggles, and I'm sure everyone has struggles. But luckily, and I'm very blessed, but I've been able to make a life for myself, and I know it's only gonna get better. But basically, I'll share my story. um, I moved to Florida at the age of 25. That's when I chose to leave my house, from my parents' house, and I decided to go to university out there, and things did not go exactly as planned. But when do they, right? Okay, and yes, circumstances sometimes change. I went out there basically, like they say, a dollar in the dream in a dream. But guess what? I had the courage to go. Okay, I took action, and I'm very happy. I will never regret my life decisions. Um, I definitely learned a lot about life because I wasn't living, in at arm's reach of my parents and my family, where I can just be like, hey, I need this, or you know um so I didn't live on college campuses either. I decided to, because I had done a Disney internship, and I lived, I did the whole college type scene. I had roommates and all of that good stuff. So I decided, that I was 25 and I didn't really feel like doing that whole scenario of, a college life. So I decided that I wanted to live on my own, and that was a huge step. Um, it probably was a lot different than I can say. I probably didn't really have any expectations. I just didn't think, I just went. Okay, sometimes you have to do that in order to do big things in life, because if you think about it too much, you're never going to do anything. Okay, because there's always going to be reasons and fear of why not to do something. Okay, if you're going to get held back by that and what other people tell you, let me just say, you're just not going to do it. Okay, so when you want to do something in life, and don't get held back by fear. Okay, just take the steps and do it. You can only learn off of everything that you do. You have to take action. So as I can, go back to my story, there was times that I didn't, where I didn't have that much money for food, or and I really learned to, I learned to live on a budget. I learned how to live on my own and be independent. And I mean, I lived about 20 minutes away from my school, from UCF, and I started into the nursing program. And then about almost halfway through, well, no, it was a couple semesters in, when I realized that nursing wasn't for me. After that, I got really depressed, because I'm like, okay, great, now what? I moved all the way over here, and a lot of things weren't going my way. And it first started with that, and then it was just like, it was just you know, a cycle. Like, it started there, and then it seemed as though nothing was going my way. And I was really stuck. Like, okay, I don't want to let down my family. Like, I was thinking about everything for a while, like everything else, and it was just bringing me down and down. And not a lot of people know this. Like, my family doesn't really, not even my family really knows this, but I was depression is not an easy thing at all. But I decided to, I had to pull out of it on my own without like friends and family knowing about it. And it was quite a while. I mean, I had maybe like one or two friends that I talked to on the phone all the time, which I'm thankful for. But I did the whole thing where I wanted to sleep, and I wasn't eating. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to, like, all I would do is just sit and think, or just, I mean, it wasn't pretty, basically. Let's just say that. But now I realize that, like, life is so beautiful, and you have to make a decision and always keep yourself busy. Take the actions needed. Don't allow yourself to even get in a position where you're like getting down and depressed. Like, snap out of it. I mean, I had to do it for myself. I didn't have anyone to snap me out of it or to help me. I had to do it for myself. I had a very intense I have a very intense testimony, and it's more of a religious thing, which is not in this video. But yeah, I definitely just say that you gotta pick yourself back up. And just, so finally what happened was I came up with this decision of completing my degree in another field, which is in I'm not gonna say what it is, but in business. Okay, so it was business, and now I'm an entrepreneur, and I love it. I don't want to work for anyone else. I want to be my own boss, work for myself. And I can just say that I've came a long way. I've learned a lot. And I love what I'm doing now. And I hope that you guys give yourselves a chance to do whatever it is that you really want. But always have a reason why. Make sure you know why you want to do something, even if it is for your family, or just keep that in mind. And just thinking that is going to make you do it. It's going to make you take action. And it takes some people time, more time than others. But the point is to just keep moving forward, okay? So I'll leave you guys with that. And just remember, it's not always going to be pretty. You might have to take some serious measures in order to get what you want. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. And a lot of people say, like, well, time and money is not an excuse, because we live in America, and I'm sure you have some things, even if there's things that you have to sell. I didn't. I sold a lot of my things to get what I wanted. And you have to do whatever it takes. Okay? So I'll see you guys. Take care and enjoy the day. Get to work.